Dearly beloved children of God, as we continue our focus on the stewardship theme of treasure, God is calling on you not to give above or beneath your ability, but to be faithful in your covenant to Him. In Malachi 3 verses 8 to 10, we are charged, will a man rob God? Yet you have robbed me. But you say, wherein have we robbed thee? In tithes and offerings. You are cursed with a curse, for you have robbed me, even this whole nation. Bring ye all the tithe into the storehouse, that there may be meat in mine house, and prove me now, saith the Lord of hosts, if I will not open the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing, that there shall not be room enough to receive it. Every child of God who reads these words of promise beams in anticipation of the promised blessings, but yet we often falter in our faithfulness to God in returning to Him His portion, or when we do, we are often exact in our tithe and diminutive in our offering given, often with a covetous eye instead of cheerfulness. In Counsels on Stewardship, page 85 to 86, we are charged. We are living in a time of solemn privilege and sacred trust, a time in which our destiny is being decided for life or death. It is a serious thing to embezzle the Lord's goods, to practice robbery toward God, for in so doing the perceptions become perverted and the hearts hardened. To defraud God is the greatest crime of which a man can be guilty, and yet this sin is deep and widespread. Will you withhold from God His own? Will you divert from the treasure the portion which the Lord claims as His? If so, you are robbing God, and every dollar is charged against you in the books of heaven. End quote. As wise stewards, let us endeavor to be found faithful in our systematic beneficence to God by returning a faithful 10% tithe and by establishing a covenant of faithful and cheerful systematic giving of a percentage of your income as your offering. This may be a matching 10% of your income, or 5%, or even 3% as your faith and love may allow. I thus encourage you to go to the West Jamaica Conference website at www.westjamaica.org. Under the Ministries tab, open the page for Stewardship Ministries, scroll to the bottom and click on the tab for Stewardship Resources. Download the commitment card, which will appear like this card I now hold in my hand. Complete the same and return through your local church stewardship director to the stewardship department here at the West Jamaica Conference, indicating your covenant of faith and love to God. Let us be intentional in putting God first.